Roblox has millions of badges, but have you ever wondered, what are the hardest badges on the platform? Well, someone did. There's a game called Ultra Hard Badgeless, and it compiles 120 of the hardest badges in one place, and only one person has more than 50. So, naturally, I did what any sane person would do. I pondered to myself, hey, why not try to get one of these badges for myself? It can't be that hard, right? So, me and my good friend JLXB set out on this impossible journey, and well, it went exactly how you'd expect it. The first badge on the list was in a game called Simple Hiking, Hiking of the Soul. To get it, you have to finish the game in under 420 seconds. Sounds doable, right? I mean, it's called Simple Hiking, and 7 minutes is plenty of time.
I'm out this so.
Now, Eli, get the badge for me, father.
Yeah, that was a lie. So viewer, imagine this. You're playing Getting Over It, but you're in 3D, your legs don't work, and your only way of climbing is with a pickaxe that controls like a broken shopping cart. Okay, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but the game throws you on this mountain in the middle of butt-fucking nowhere, and if you fall, it's not oops, minor setback, it's oops, you're back at the start. Completing the game is an achievement itself, let alone speedrunning it. We got stuck so early in the game we were basically soft-locked. We're supposed to beat this in 7 minutes, we wouldn't even be able to do it in 70. We also went to check a speedrun on YouTube, and yeah, we went to the next game. So after that, we figured, hey, let's try to get the badge in Super Golf. I mean, it's golf, how hard could it be? Right? The badge is called Teamwork, and the goal is to finish the map with 0 strokes. Yes, 0 strokes. I can't hit the ball at all. And how do you do that? Well, you have to play with collision turned on, which means your teammate has to literally hit your ball for you. So I'm just sitting there, hands off my mouse and keyboard while Jalen does all the work. Trying to coordinate in this was less teamwork and more trust your friend. At this point we realized we don't have the patience for this, especially since it's just one person trying to hit your ball into each hole. It might have been easier if you had more people, but this was practically impossible for us. Okay, so if you haven't noticed by now, these badges are, stupid? It was around this point I realized these badges aren't a test of skill, but a test of how much nonsense you're willing to put up with. But we kept going nonetheless. Next up was a badge that somehow sounded even worse. Something boss fights, a game about, well, fighting bosses, duh. To get the ultra hard badge here, all we had to do was beat boss rush mode, and if you don't know what that means for whatever reason, it's pretty simple. Defeat every boss. In one single run, no breaks, no checkpoints. There were about 7 bosses total when we attempted this, and luckily you can go in with a full party of 6 people. Each of us gets 4 lives, so that's 24 lives total. Just to beat 7 bosses, that's a piece of cake. Yeah, you already know how this goes. It actually didn't seem too bad at first. The first 2 bosses, pretty manageable. But then the 3rd boss pulled up and suddenly the game remembered it was supposed to be hard. We never made it past the 3rd boss out of all the runs we did. Also, let me make this clear, none of us have ever played this game before. We had no idea what the classes did, we had no idea what the bosses did. We really were just mashing our buttons and praying. And surprise, that didn't work at all. We wiped, and then we wiped again. Eventually we realized, yeah, this isn't happening. So we moved on to the next game, another boss fight, but somehow even worse. Radiance Recreation. The badge? Goku's Wrath no hit, which means I have to fight a boss, survive the entire thing, and not get hit once. Only 6 people have ever done this, which is honestly 6 people too many. Now viewer, you might be wondering, why would you even attempt this? And honestly, I have no idea. Sometimes I make bad decisions, okay? But the game only has 16,000 visits, so maybe, just maybe, nobody's tried it that much, maybe I'll get lucky.
Oh.
I didn't get lucky. So, Radiance Recreation is basically a solo boss fight game mixed with bullet hell mechanics. It took me around 30 minutes just to beat the easy version of this boss. Oh, and by the way, the badge is called Goku's Wrath. You might be thinking, wait, where's Goku? Yeah, I don't know either, I couldn't even get past phase 2. I tried looking for a video of the Goku boss to see how to get there, but there's not a single video documented of someone getting to it. Honestly, the Goku boss might not even be real, and I'll never know because I gave up and moved on to the next game, which is Stars Align, probably the best game I played during this whole thing, if it wasn't for the fact I was doing something so detrimental. So, for those who don't know, Stars Align is basically a Mario 64 inspired platformer, but, you know, Roblox. Also, a little fun fact about me is I actually know how to speedrun Mario 64. Hey look, it's me doing Owless as Hatsune Miku. It's a lot harder than it looks, I swear. So the way you get this badge is simple. Find the secret hardest level in the game and complete it. Or at least that's what I thought. So I spent a whole hour stuck in this one brutal level thinking, okay, once I beat this, I'll finally get a badge. Oh my god! Oh, I did it! Oh my goodness. No, bro, I think I had to run this shit, bro. I didn't get the badge. Turns out, to get it, you have to beat the entire level in under 2 minutes. And I just spent one whole hour doing this hell spawn of a level, and I have to beat it in under 2? Yeah, this is bullshit. I don't think you understand, my best time was 6 minutes flat, and that was me sweating like it's a world record attempt. Honestly, I think I could have done it if I hadn't spent 7 straight hours before trying to get a badge, because learning this was actually kind of fun, and I actually saw my improvements as I was playing, but at this point my brain was fried, my hands hurt, like look at me, I'm defeated. So yeah, I closed the game, no badge for me. So after 7 long hours of trying to get one of these badges, we walked away with nothing. 0 badges. There's a reason why only one person has 50 of them, and because it takes patience, skill, and a whole lot of no sunlight. So if any of you guys want to try to get one of these badges, be my guest, because it's not gonna be me.
Big body bands, I pulled up in the coupe. Sorry baby, yeah, that shit is the truth. I try my knots, don't tie my noose. Smoke a nigga like a cig, then I'm back in the studio. Big body bands, I pulled up in the coupe. Sorry baby, yeah, that shit is the truth. I try my knots, don't tie my noose. Smoke a nigga like a cig, then I'm back in the studio. I got a few views one day.